So once you've created your new document, you can start designing your logo. Now you can see on my sketch that I've got some little images and I've also got some text, and that's where we're going to start. Now you can see over here on the right that I have used layers. It's really important to use those layers so that you can keep your artwork separate and it's easier to edit. So if you want to create a new layer, you simply click down here on the right and click on create a new layer. Now if any of these windows, like this layer window isn't here, we simply go to window and we choose the window that we want to see. So to create my text, I'm going to use the type tool. So in the toolbar on the left, you can see this little letter T, and that is my type tool. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to click on the canvas, this white area, to start writing. Now straight away you can see that it's not appearing. So it's really important that we understand how to colour text. So if I double click, you can see that it is highlighting my text. And then to change that colour, I simply come down to the bottom left and I click on Set Foreground Colour. And it will bring up my colour picker and I can choose whatever colour I want it to be. For now I'm going to stick with black, so I'll make sure it's in this bottom left corner and click OK. Now if I want to move this type, I have to click on my Move tool. So if I click on that, I can then move the type to where I want it to be on the canvas. So to change the type, we use the character window. And here I can change the font, I can change the size, and I can change the leading. So if I change the size of my type to 72, it makes it that bit bigger. If I use my paragraph window, I can change the alignment so that it's centered, and I can change to whatever font I want to use. I'm going to go with Nouveau. So with this type, I can change it to bold, I can change it to italic. Another way to change the size is, again, if I make sure I've selected my Move tool, then I go to Edit and Free Transform. The shortcut is Command T or Control T if you're on a PC. I can then resize my type. Now if I hold down the Shift key, you can see that it won't stretch my type. So hold down the Shift key. I can then either hit Enter or I can click on this tick at the top. Now I want to put my type on 2 lines. So again, I click on my Type tool, shortcut T, and I click and hit Return. Now you can see that the letters are all squashed together. So if I select them all, Control A or click and drag, I go to my character window and I can change the leading here on the right. I can change it down here, and I've got some simple type in there ready to go.